I implemented what I'd been implemented in many other businesses up until this point. We implemented a sales system to allow him to be able to sit with a client and collaboratively agree the fees whilst they're with them, right? Everyone tries to do it after the fact. I'll send you a proposal over by close of play Friday. No, sure. Let's do the deal now, right? Let's get it done. So I implemented the system, and I said, not only will you be able to close deals during the meeting, you'll never discount again. The client will understand what you're getting from them, what they're getting from you. You'll bring them on the journey. And also, you've got 13 staff. Why should you be the bottleneck? Let's empower your most junior member of staff to be able to price and sell your most complex services to your most complex client. Like, my analogy with that is, if you go to a restaurant, like, every waiter and waitress can sell you and your family the most complicated meal you can come up with. They don't need to go and consult with a chef. They've got a menu, they can sell it, right? So we implemented this into that business, didn't think anything more of it. I called it the 5-minute proposal tool, and it was done. And he said to me, he says, James, I don't understand how you're not a millionaire yet. And I said, I know, it's doing my head in as well. He said, you're either full of, I can't say that word on this, I don't think I can swear on this call, can I? You're either full of,
you can say whatever
BS.
You want, James.
Well, you're either full of shit and I've not figured it out yet, he said, or you've not stayed focused on one thing for long enough. And I said, I hope it's the latter. A week later, somebody heard about what we'd done for this accountancy firm, another accountancy firm, over the pen. So this was in Lancashire. The other firm was in Yorkshire, where God's from, John. Heard about it, messaged me and said, how do I get this? And that was the spark. Like, I'd been looking for this for like a decade, right? I've been looking for what I believe would be the idea that would get us to where we want it to be. And I spotted it. And all the 10 years of preparation, of failings. And when you're in the throes of those failings, and when you think of a failure, it's just that it didn't work out as you expected it to. But it's not to say it was a failure. It was a learning. And, as Steve Jobs says, I was able to connect the dots of everything that had taken me to that point. And I contacted my program and I says, do you think we could, commercialize this product, but keep the tech so simple? Like, just keep it really simple. And he said, I think we can do it for $4,000.
Who's your programming? Is this a programmer as a friend, as a staff member?
No, it was an external programmer. I had one in the UK that I'd worked with for 10 years from my marketing company, and a guy in Australia that I'd done some bits with as well. So I consult with them both. Between it, it's going to cost us $4,000 to get a minimal viable product out the door and up and running. I got the commitment from 3 accountancy firms to pay some money towards that. So I had all the cash. I was still doing my consultancy job on the side, so I wasn't all in on it. I built the product, and to your book title, which I had read your book years previously, when I set that company up, it was built to sell from day one.